Hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to come on here and talk for a little bit. So tonight I watched the Champions League. First I watched Aston Villa versus Club Brugge. I can't say it properly. To be honest, I thought this performance by Aston Villa was pretty mediocre. If I'm being 100% real with you, I thought the performance was just flat. I mean, the Villa did have a couple of good moments, but they were just really poor, really poor in the final third. And I understand shooting from range at times, but it seemed like tonight they were they were obsessed with shooting from range, and that penalty was one of the most weird was the most weird penalty I've ever seen. I don't know what I don't know what Tyrone Mings was doing. I don't know whether I don't know whether it was just a moment of lapse in concentration, or whether Mings thought it was a free kick or something like that. But it was just a really weird moment from Tyrone Mings. So that was and then obviously Club Brugge got the score the penalty, and Aston Villa lost the first the first game in the Champions League. The Villa are in a really bad run of form right now. I just think it's a case of playing playing Champions League and then playing Premier League has started to affect the players in my opinion. I mean, you might disagree, but that's what I think. And then I watched Bayern Munich versus. Of, I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. I'm good. So then after the Villa game, I watched Bayern Munich versus one one of I forgot their name. But anyway, I watched the Bayern Munich game, and Bayern Munich had a lot of chances, but I just feel like they're just not as clinical as they could be at times. So yeah, I didn't watch the Arsenal game against Milan. No, yeah, Milan. I didn't watch that game though. Was it? But I'm just trying to think. Who did Bayern Munich play? Was it Valencia? Let me know in the live chat if you know. I think it was Valencia. Benfica. Oh, thank you. But I knew I knew it began with a B. Thank you for letting me know. I just forgot the name for a second there. there, there's there's no need to thank me. There's no need to thank me for returning. So so when so, hang on. Sorry, one second. One sec. Sorry, I'm just trying. I apologise about the camera. I don't know why it's so blurry. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm very good. I don't know what I'm gonna post moving forward because 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 as I've mentioned before, I'm not really that invested in MMA right now or combat sport. Period. So I don't know what I'm gonna post. I would like to do more interviews, but as we know, X, formerly known as Twitter's unusable. To, to be honest, I think I'm gonna move over to Instagram full time. Like I'm still gonna use Twitter for being like business and stuff. Like if I really need to contact somebody for an interview, I'll obviously use X. But to be honest, is it even worth using X to contact people? Because nobody really engages with anybody anymore unless unless you pl- unless you pay for a blue check mark. So I don't know I don't know what the future holds. Yeah, exactly, mate. Like week, like weekend to weekend, there's not many fights that I'm really interested in. To be honest, to keep it 100% honest with you, and I just don't want to fight reviews when I'm not interested in the fights. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, everyone. I'll be back with something. I don't know what it is, but I definitely want to start making content again. So I will be back with something really soon. I, I, honestly, mate, when it comes to John Jones versus Steve Clay or John Jones, period, I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. We all like everybody in their mom knows John Jones is gonna beat Steve Clay. So so who cares? No, I don't care about John Jones, and I don't even. The only fight I want to see from John Jones at this point is Tom Aspinall, but but that's not happening. So there you go. Good, good. Let's be honest here. Even if John Jones does beat Tom Aspinall, at least that will be a competitive fight. Let's be honest. Steve hadn't fought in about 3 years, and if you look at the last time Steve did fight, he got knocked out. So coming back off of a 3 year layoff after nasty knockout, and you're facing John Jones. I don't think John Jones is the fighter that he once was, but I definitely think coming off a 3 year layoff and fighting, 4 year layoff and fighting John Jones, it's not going to work out. So, in short, I don't care. Like, I saw Tuporia fight Holloway, and I enjoyed that fight. But even that fight, I didn't watch the whole fight. I only watched the highlights. I don't know, man. MMA just become boring. Maybe I'm just a grump. Maybe I'm just a grumpy fucker. Maybe I am, but I just find MMA and combat sport right now pretty boring. Like everybody says exactly the same thing, and every time somebody does try and give a bit of personality, it feels forced. Uh, uh, I didn't watch it, mate. To be honest, I really didn't watch it. So there you go. Like, but like, there's very few fighters that I really care about. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of talented fighters out there, but there's not many that I really give a fuck about. That I really care about. Sorry for the swearing, by the way. There's not many. There's not many fighters that I really care about. So I don't know what the future holds for me when it comes to MMA or combat sport. Period. I probably will be back with. I probably will be back with some kind of fight content where I'm actually engaged in a fight. But until then, I'm probably just gonna post interviews when I do them and random other content. Like, if I'm being real with you, even the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, I'm like, whatever. 'Cause either one, either one or two things can happen. The first one is Jake knocks out Mike Tyson, or it goes to decision and nobody wins. Because I know people are going to point to all the sparring and everything like that. I know people are going to say Tyson's good on the pads and Tyson's not good in sparring, but let's be honest, in them short video that we saw, did we see did we see Tyson did we see Tyson take a punch? And don't forget Tyson's 58 years old or so my point is even though the hype has been interesting to say the least, at the end of the day it's still a 50 plus year old Tyson versus a 20 plus Jake Paul, and obviously Tyson still has the power, Jake, but can he take the punches? I'm a good fan too. What, what do you mean, Ant Man? What do you mean, Ant Man? I'm just telling you what I think. Like, if you disagree with me, that's fine. But are you honestly gonna tell me that? Are you honestly gonna tell me that Mike Tyson still has the punch resistance as he did when he was in his prime? Absolutely not. So, so I will speak to you later. Thank you for the support. Uh, Thank you for the love and stay safe. And I don't know what else really to say. And thank you for the support. Have a good night. Bye bye. Sorry for the camera.